counting down to first pitch tonight in Tampa. Mariners and Rays next. And a pleasant evening to you as we welcome you inside Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg as MLB The Show presents another edition of Major League Baseball. But first, what say we check out our starting lineup? It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state. State Farm. They'll match up against one of the most promising young starters in the game today, right-hander Daniel Hudson. Julio Bourbon will move towards the bat. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. On to first, and Bourbon is set down for the game's first out. Jimmy Paredes will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days.
To lay off.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Pitches, but number 6 could be different.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Nunez is there, and the side is retired. So a fairly... And now the starting lineup for those Rays looks like this, and it's again brought to us by State Farm. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen. About set to go in the bottom of inning number 1 now as the second baseman Rickie Weeks settles in. Ball hit in the air now toward the left fielder Soriano. And he's got it for the first out. Dee Gordon will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Jose Baustista. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it as this one's hit in the air to deep left field. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Rays move in front now 2-0. Mark Trumbo will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He had 3 balls and 2 strikes. And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. B.J. Upton will get his first shot here.
Until he makes a mistake.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Mike Moustakas will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. Over to first with it is Morneau, and that ends the inning. Nick Swisher will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Justin Morneau will stand in now, 2 hits in 5 trips.
Lay off when it starts up like that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ian Desmond will stand in now, and he's certainly one to be wary of as you see the numbers there, scorching hot. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Chris Coghlan will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ryan Hanigan will dig in here. Here's one hit towards the hole. From deep in the hole. And the throw short hops Morneau, but he's able to hang with it for the out. Eduardo Nunez will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Kevin YOUKILIS will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that 3-2 pitch. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. 1 away here to begin the third. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And standing in, a power threat here in the right-handed hitting. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and no problems here for Hudson. That's the second out. Devin will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit.
Try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Rickie Weeks makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. No problem for YOUKILIS, and there's one gone. Dee Gordon will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time.
Your scouting report.
In the air now to straightaway right field. And Swisher will gather this one in for route number 2. Jose Baustista will stand in.
1, 2, 3 innings here after that shaky first inning.
Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Hamilton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Julio Borbon will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. In 2 pitch. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th. Jimmy Paredes will stride in. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
A pitch. Hasn't gotten him to offer it any of the last 3.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Mark Trumbo will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Hard hit towards center. Hamilton is right there, one down. One out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And standing in, the speedy center field, now the 1-0. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Hamilton is there, though, as he gloves it for the second out of the inning. Mike Moustakas will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, Nick Swisher will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Justin Morneau will try it again. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ian Desmond will stand in. He grounded out. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out. Runners on the corners now with one man gone.
As a pitcher, to have faith that your catcher can block that pitch with a runner on third. That's good work right there.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Alfonso Soriano will stand.
To walk the bases loaded.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Devin will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Lined hard to center field. That's in there. Base hit. A run in. The throw to third. 2 runs are in. And now he'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Chris Coghlan will stand. Here's a swing and a chance now for Morneau over at first. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Ryan Hanigan will stand in. 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, 3-2. On the ground, softly back up the middle. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Jimmy Paredes will get things going.
5.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit. Josh Hamilton will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And Hamilton's aboard, hits a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Nick Swisher will stand in. He's 1 for 2.
There, so on one hand, you do need to be careful, but on the other hand, you don't want to fall too far behind and be forced to come in with a fastball.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. It's 1-1. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Upton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game. Ian Desmond hit in his second plate appearance. And coming on to pitch now will be the right-hander Jason Frasor. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Kevin YOUKILIS will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Desmond takes his lead at second. The pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. Base hit. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Alfonso Soriano will stand in. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the... Rickie Weeks will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going away. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Dee Gordon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless.
Keep pitching him tight.
Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And Morneau will just take this one to first. 3 unassisted for the putout. Jose Baustista will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Breaking ball here as he goes along. We didn't see it as much the first few times through.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. Devin Mesoraco will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Cory Wade will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Julio Borbon will stand as a look. Now the pitch. Now a ground ball here for Weeks. Could be 2. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Jimmy Paredes will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strike. Scott Atchison will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. B.J. Upton will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Mike Moustakas will stride forward now. And there goes Upton. Goes the other way with a fastball, and this is in the air out to left. Drifting under it now is Soriano, and he pulls it in for the first out. Chris Coghlan will dig in. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Out in front of the fastball here as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Swisher is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he won't be able to get back to second. Josh Hamilton will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now Hamilton turns on one and launches this ball out to deep right field. Backing up is Bautista, but he'll have no chance at all. This ball is gone. It's a solo home run off the bat of Josh Hamilton. Home run number 5 on the year. Another 0-2 coming. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Justin Morneau will stand in. Played at strike 1.
Boy, and his strike zone's gone right out the door here these past few innings.
Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ian Desmond will step in. An RBI single this last time around. Now the 3-0 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. Upton is there. 2 gone. Alfonso Soriano will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around.
Is where it is. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. They'll catch up with you real quick.
Devin Mesoraco will dig in now, needing to come through. Jason Grilli will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Bautista is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by Ryan Hanigan will lead.
So I think you really need to challenge him a little more on the mound.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Eduardo Nunez. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And YOUKILIS makes the play for the first out. Rickie Weeks will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base. In the air to center. And Hamilton's got this one. 2 away. Dee Gordon will stand in here. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Julio Borbon will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jimmy Paredes will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Josh Hamilton will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. 1-0 pitch. Now a ground ball here for Weeks, could be 2. Back to first, and Hamilton becomes a double play victim. Nick Swisher will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. It is. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. Justin Morneau will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, out in front of the off-speed pitch there, as this is a little dribbler out in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. David Robertson will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Jose Baustista will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Ready with another 2-2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a... Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a one-out single. B.J. Upton will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Mike Moustakas will try again, 0 for 3 thus far.
That's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Josh Hamilton. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.